Okay. All right. Let's just get on. We're already running late in here, so let's just go ahead and get rolling in here. Let me answer a couple things. First of all, hello. Welcome. We're in super night mode, so I turned off some of the lights tonight. Nice to see you all. It's great to have you here. Exciting times in sports. The Los Angeles Dodgers, the team here in our city of Los Angeles, is only one win away from a World Series championship. They just won Game 3 of the World Series 4-2 over the Yankees. And wow, what a dominant performance that was. Walker Buehler is incredible. I'm just really giddy at the moment. So good to have you here. Forgive the extra sports talk tonight, but I'm really excited. Robbie's great to see you too. Crickster, good to see you. Crickster says, Davey, did you get a massive downpour too? I don't think so. But I haven't been outside yet, so I don't know. I've been so locked in with this game. And then the Steelers were at the same time, so I'm like watching both of them at once. So I was doing that. And then in the middle of that, I was watching Kevin's Cafe Live because B-Flat and Kevin were learning the Thriller dance. So I had that on my laptop while all this was happening, and this has been a fun night. Robbie, good to see you. I'm sorry I couldn't get on earlier. I would love to have you join me on I don't know how late you can go, but if you have a way to do like the what's it called? The knock, I would love to have you join me with the knock. I just gotta make sure you're one of the knock people. Thought you were. Oh, you watched both games? Nice, super. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Robbie's here. Super cool. Okay, I'll get you on. This is fantastic. Crickster says my parking lot work was absolutely flooded. Wow, really? That much? Imagine I'm rating you. No problem. Well, before I get you on here, let me just do this then. Let's just simulate the raid. Great idea. And let me see. Let's see, where am I at? Let's see. Okay. I'll predict the riot. All right. So there we go. So now let's go get Robbie on here, and hopefully we can do some chatter. Boy, really good to see you all here. Yeah, what an exciting time. Okay, let me go ahead. I'm gonna push this accept button, and then I got a lot of other stuff I gotta do. I just gotta make sure you can hear and see me. Let me start my virtual camera. I messed that up last time, and then and now turn my camera on, and hopefully it works. Can you see me, Robbie?
I can.
Oh, phenomenal.
I'm still in costume. I don't know if you can see me.
You were in a costume today? Are you a Bulbasaur? Where were you? Wait, hold on. I mean, oh, okay. I'm all over the place tonight, Robbie. Forgive me, but let me go ahead and get you on here. Okay. You are not Steggy. You are Robbie. Let's establish that first. Let me go ahead and switch that over.
Robbie. Also Charizard.
Wait, now I totally forgot how to do your handle. Is sports OTHP like that? Do I have that right?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, cool. I appreciate you. I'm so glad I figured it out. Welcome, my friends. Good to have. Thank you so much for joining us on short notice like this. And I mean, like I said, what an exciting night of sports. Like, it has just been unbelievable. Like, just to see the Dodgers just absolutely just bring down the Yankees. They've almost taken the life out of them at this point. Now, I don't want to jinx anything, but boy, what an incredible game. Like,
you have to reverse sweep it at this point, which is going to be rough, So like, it's gonna take a lot, and especially on short notice. And I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. I definitely think. I don't think they're going to get swept. I think they're going to win tomorrow. In the fact that, but I do think you'll win it in one of the following two games after that. Is my prediction.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to go into that game expecting a not win because it's a bullpen game. I figured the Yankees are going to have at least one game where they can just start hitting some home runs, kind of like what happened with the NLCS with the Mets, like same situation. So I think so too, but it would actually be to my benefit because I'm streaming tomorrow, and for good reason. We have a really good we have some really good guests tomorrow. We have for Dane and Friends and Taylor too, because I knew that this could happen when we scheduled, but I still wanted to do it because I think it's going to be great to chat with them. I'm really excited. So I've got my iPad. I'll watch it on the iPad now. Try to be discreet about it. I'm not sure if I'll succeed.
Right. I mean, he's a sports guy.
Oh, is he really?
I don't think he's gonna.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, he's a New York sports fan, right? So
I've never asked him about it. In fact,
yeah, we've talked about it briefly. I'm pretty sure it's New York. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that he's a Giants fan.
he's a Giants
He's
fan.
probably
Okay,
not too happy right now.
fair.
But
Fair.
that was
Fair.
that was an interesting Monday Night Football game.
Interesting is a
It was
great word for it. It's a great word for
we
it.
were talking about on the podcast
Yeah.
how it's such a terrible night for New York sports, right?
Yeah.
So, like in soccer, they lost a 1-0. The New York City FC, which is basically the Yankees of soccer, right? If you want to look at it that way, they lost 1-0 in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Obviously, they lost. Did they lose in NHL too? Hold on, I think it was like the perfect night for them in losing. So did they play tonight? Oh no, they didn't play tonight in hockey. So they were spared for that. But the Knicks lost, right? They
Right.
lost in soccer, they lost in football, and they lost in baseball. So very close to being 0 for 5 for
Yeah.
town, which is impressive because it's hard to get all those to line up. But
Just pile it on now.
as a Washington D.C. sports fan, I very much
I have good
relish in
friends
this.
who are in I have a lot of good friends from New York, so I don't ever want to do that because that just seems so messed up. But I have no problem doing it with the Yankee fans. The Yankees have won enough.
Right.
Even after all these years, they still have a lot. Everybody else still has so much catching up to do. Let me catch up on chat really quick, just so we because Frickster had some awesome points here. Crickster says cute costume. Let's go. Pump it up, Robbie.
Nice.
Let's go.
There you go.
Nice. Crickster says, I did not watch, obviously, but I heard the Yankees were just missing hits like crazy. Do you confirm or deny it? I confirm that, yeah. Some of those swings are just not competitive. Like, they looked pretty rough. And Judge, in particular, of course, continues his long slide. And I don't want to make too big of a point of it, because, again, like, the moment I start getting into this is when he'll turn it around. And then the Yankees come back from 0-3 series deficit. And then the history repeats itself. Like, I want to be really careful. Like, I have a long history. My friends who know me from before welcome Raiders. Welcome in Penguin Superhero. Thank you so much for the raid. So good to see you. Shout out to Penguin Superhero. Oh, thank you for the shout out, Robbie. Wow. I mean,
I can mod and be on your show.
That is pretty good. Yeah. I've given VIPs the ability to do shout outs. That's very kind of you. Thank you. But yeah, thank you, Chris. Thank you so much, Penguin, for the raid. Hope you're doing well. You're playing Phasmophobia. Nice. Our good friend Penguin. But yeah, no, but still, like all in all, Robbie, it's been an incredible night. And yeah, I mean, listen, like it sucks to go down 0-3 in a series. So I want to be a little sympathetic there, even if it is the Yankees. Like that sucks. Like just
it's funny because of course I grew up an Orioles fan, right? So I hate the Yankees, right? I'm not gonna try to avoid this with any part of it. But my parents are both from New York, right? So my dad's a diehard Yankees fan, right? So it's obviously a point of contention that we have. He's of the belief that you could root for the Orioles and the Yankees.
No, why would he think that?
He's trying to convince my son that he can do that, which I also don't particularly appreciate. But my son's best friend in school, his dad is also from New York, and he is a diehard Yankees fan.
Oh yeah.
And so he's so excited to be in the World Series. And so he wants his best friend in first grade to be happy, right? And I get that. And I totally jinxed them in a previous round. Obviously, they made it through, so it didn't really hurt them too much. But that was when they had the tying home run, and then they won it in the 10th, right?
Right.
And I had too much joy from that, and he started crying because he's like, "You shouldn't be happy that they're losing."
Oh, you mean Cleveland? The Cleveland game? Yeah, that's right. It didn't. It wound up not amounting to much, though. So
yeah, it didn't amount to anything. But it's hard. Obviously now I'm a Nationals fan, but it's hard for me to ever feel that. Again, the Yankees have won so much. So one thought I was watching this game.
Hey,
for me, the turning point. What was that? Oh, hi. So one turning point for me in this game, though, was the Yankees had an opportunity at the plate to obviously cut the lead down, and they sent their man. And he was out, and it was the end of the 4th inning, right?
Oh, yeah, Teoscar Hernandez. What a throw. Wasn't that a great throw? Amazing throw.
Great throw.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have sent him there. I think you build momentum, maybe get a 2-run shot, something back. I mean, it's a tough call, but obviously looking back on it, I just think that they lost a lot of momentum in sending him there.
Well, I mean, there are a couple of moments like that, right? I mean, that's one of them.
Yeah.
I felt like they were doing that at that point though, because if you think about like game 2 as well, like they've really been struggling to score, and I think they were just getting desperate at that point. They're like, you know what, let's just send somebody and maybe we can get something. And if they did it, maybe it was only a 3-0 game at the time, if I remember correctly. So that would have been a significant run at that point had it gone down. But the Dodger defense has been so amazing. Like you had Mookie Betts with that great catch too. During the game, like it's just been incredible defense. Like they've been really doing great. And then the Yankees have kind of been the opposite. They've just like been booting balls and they're just dropping balls here. I did actually wonder, and I wonder if you saw this, Robbie, like when I think it was like a flare by Mookie at a different point of the game that fell in. And Jordy, it's great to see you, by the way. On Scissorman, it says, "Good evening, Davey and Robbie. New York Yankees are done." I mean, listen, I feel. Spiritually, I feel this, but I don't want to say it because, again,
right.
I've had bigger jinxes than this. One time I went to the U.S. Open with my dad, and Serena Williams was playing. This is 2015, right? So we were there, and Serena was on her way to doing like a grand slam, like a career grand slam, and she lost to like a 300-1 underdog, from Italy, I think it was. Like, that was ridiculous. So like, if I know I can do that, I will never ever declare anything over. Like,
it's just such a weird sport like that. That you can have such a dominant figure and just have such an off day. It's such an interesting. Tennis is one of my favorite sports, and I just like, it's incredible to watch, which really explains why having a single year Grand Slam, being able to do it in a calendar year, is so incredibly tough. One of the hardest things you can do in any sport, just because any one of those tournaments, one mistake, can cost you.
We got so much to get. Yeah, it's true. Like, and you do get more upsets in tennis than you do in other sports for that exact reason. You just never know. Things can happen. Now, let me just get back to the baseball stuff. Like, Jordy, great to see you. Jordy's a big Dodger fan too. Jordy's around here in Southern California. So, Jordy, what a night. What a night, my friend. What a night. Let's go Dodgers. Dodgers win again. Absolutely. We're 1 win away. I don't like using we to reference the Dodgers sometimes, but sometimes I can't help it. Like so I'm just saying, like, we as a community of the Dodgers are 1 win away. The team is the one that's winning the games. I'm not winning anything. I'm just watching the game.
I mean, I do a podcast for 9 years, and I still call all my home teams we.
Yeah.
So, and it was always a big contention between Carol and myself. He always wanted us to be a stand-up media company.
I'm with Carol.
It's them.
Yeah, I kind of take Carol's side, but listen, I know other people do it, so it's fine.
Yeah, well, I mean, when you live here, and this has been your teams for 20-plus years, it's hard to be like, it's them, right? Like, you're rooting for them as a fan.
Yeah, I mean... This is like a both side situation. Like, and I'm like, yeah, yes, and right. I mean, like, there's a lot to unpack with that for sure. But Steeman says, "Oh, those poor Commanders." We're gonna talk about that game. Actually, I'm very happy. That's another reason I want to have you on here. I cannot wait to talk.
Yeah.
I haven't even seen it yet. I was at the Charger game yesterday because I was at the game. I was at a game.
You haven't seen a replay? It's been like replayed on every network every 5 minutes.
Maybe we should go watch. We should go put it on then. We should put it on.
Yes, let's watch it and we can react to it. It's really funny. I almost want to send this clip to you. Hold on. I have the answer.
Yeah, exactly. I love your pitches before the
right. Live reaction to this. Because Champ had his reaction live on stream, and I put a video of it up on YouTube, and it's been allowed on YouTube as a short. So I'm gonna say it will work on here.
Okay. Well, we get to right. Let's. I want to kind of build this up. This is great. So give me the link.
Okay, that's fair. But this has both the official clip and his live reaction live on air.
Okay.
So watching it.
Super cool. So let me copy this and put this in the. I copy the address and then put it in. Hopefully this is gonna do it. I'm going to put it in my browser. Hopefully this loads up.
Because while you're doing that, I will just explain. I so wish that I had a recording of my reaction. Because I won't.
Oh, shoot. No. Oh, sorry, Robbie. Oh, this is a short. Okay. This is a YouTube short. Okay. Give me a second here.
So
load this up.
For me, I thought this game was nearly over. I mean, I'll set up the whole entire game in like a 1 minute quick for people who didn't know about this game. So the Bears.
In a minute. Let's get back. Let's stay with baseball for a sec first before we wrap the baseball part of it up. But just to put a bow on it, like it has just been an incredible weak. Like, I mean, and what's kind of interesting about this series, Robbie, is that as a Dodger fan, having been through so many letdowns and so many early exits and so many chokes, sometimes they're chokes, but like, so many disappointments in recent years, even after winning a World Series, like they've had like the Atlanta series, and then they had the Padres series, and they've had a bunch of others.
I appreciated the one choke in 2019. So
that was rough, all right? That was rough. Let me tell you. Like that Kershaw in the 7th inning of that game, that was rough. That's one I keep wanting to forget and I can't, because it's just so, it was an epic meltdown. But listen, I mean, the better team won, and the better team ultimately went on to win the World Series that year. So it kind of made it feel a little better, but that was rough. I'll tell you, in the moment, it was
I can't believe terrible. That the Nationals beat 200 win teams that year.
Yeah.
No one expected that.
Let's not keep talking about that.
It's the only point of reference I have. So, you know.
Okay, but we've gone from that to the Dodgers now a win away from a World Series, and this time it's a win in a World Series in a regular environment, because when they won in 2020, it was a COVID year, 60-game season. They were in a bubble system. They were in one building for the entire postseason. So it's a different situation. Now, you definitely give them credit for that. That still counts. But to win on the road and win again in Yankee Stadium like this, like this is huge. It's huge. Like, it's just big to see. And Steven says, as a Brewers fan, I don't want to hear about Dodgers choke. Oh no, Steven, I'm so sorry. That's fair. That's so fair.
I believe we beat the Brewers on that run too. So
wow.
Anyway, but then we played them in the wild card round.
Anyway, yeah,
but
these are great comments from the chat. Like, just so many great sentiments here. Like Jordy said, Steven says, and Fernando passed this year, which I still can't believe. I can't believe he's gone. I was very sad when I found out Fernando. He's such a big part of the Dodgers. Like, he's still doing games for them, for Spanish language radio, like doing like color commentary for their games. And that one hurt. That one hurt. So I'm gonna play a couple of things. So,
Davey, can you hear my cat? I just want to. I will put him away if you can hear him. If not, you don't hear him. Then I don't.
I hear him, but it's very faint. I don't. It's not really bothering me at all. So,
okay.
Yeah, but yeah, winning one for Fernando would be amazing.
Let me throw him some food, and then I think.
Okay, no problem. I'm gonna just catch him in chat. So, yes, I feel for the Brewers. You know, actually, I saw a spot on CBS this morning with Bob Uecker, the voice of the Milwaukee Brewers, and they got into that postseason with the Mets, that series. Oh, I talked to C-Dub about it too. Like, that was a bummer. I mean, and listen, I have so many friends who are Met fans, so it's great for the Mets too. So it's kind of like, I'm really conflicted there. It's like, I have friends who were so excited that day, and I have friends who were just positively crestfallen that day. And so it's tough for me to really, that's a challenging situation for me, because it's like, I feel happy for some friends, I feel terrible for others, and it's like, that's just a bummer that I had to end that way. But Chris says, I heard the baby, hey kitty friend, and Steven can't hear the cat. And Jordy says, what are your thoughts on the talks about the Dodgers going after Soto when he becomes a free agent? I know that has been talked about, yeah. I mean, they're probably gonna do it. I don't think they need to at this point. They've already have like 3 MVPs on the team, which is it's just outrageous when you think about it. You really just step back
take him away from the Yankees. So even if that actually kind of hurts the Nationals more,
add to the burn of the Yankee situation. I just feel it's weird. It's weird. I don't know. I mean, I guess I can't apologize for stuff like that when you're a fan of a team like that, but that's just like piling on at this point. Like, I mean,
that would be something if you won the World Series and got him.
Yeah, it would be wild. That would be wild. I mean,
yeah. I mean, I kind of hope that there's a reunion situation with the Nationals, but the problem is our owner doesn't want to put the money for us, right? So,
yeah.
So that's difficult.
Yeah. So Jordy, I would say, they don't need to get him. They've already got like one of the best lineups I've ever seen in my life, but they can they have the resources to do it. And so I'm like, if they feel like they want to do it, then I guess I say go for it. But honestly, I wouldn't be that beat up if they didn't get him. So it's kind of, it does start to get annoying after. I mean, it does start to get a little irritating. I mean, it does start to get a little rough. Like, I mean, what's the word? Annoying, rough, unfair. I think the word's unfair. Like, I don't want it to be so bad that the Dodgers literally have like every great player in baseball. Like that just seems over the top at a certain point, you know. But I guess if Soto really wants to come, and there is that too. Yeah. Steven says large market teams are going to spend all that money. Yeah, that's the biggest cat I've ever seen. Wait, is the cat here? Oh, let me see.
No, this is a dog.
Oh,
my Lily's sleeping next to me, and she's been there the whole time. But I figure that she's so cute sleeping.
Oh, absolutely. Hello, my friend.
So she's tough to go.
All the animal friends tonight. Yeah.
But I just want, Davey, I'm gonna give you 10 more minutes, and then it's 12:30, so I am gonna have to.
Okay, no worries.
At some point.
So
let me I do want to go over this Commanders because it was kind of ridiculous.
Let me do two things with that. So I have NFL Red Zone queued up, so I can give you the ending of the game, just like put that full screen just to show people what happened. So let me see if I can find the spot. It was like the last game, right? Was it like the last spot? Try to figure out.
Yeah. I mean, the clip that you showed.
Oh, it's in the clip, right? Yeah, you're right. Okay. So let's put it on. She's super strike tiger strips. Counts as a big cat. Crickster, I think you're onto something. So let's go to this.
Her nickname is Tiger Lily because of. I mean, her name is really Lily, but they call her Tiger Lily.
That's so cool.
She looks like a tiger.
She does look like a tiger. Okay. So I'm gonna try to pause this. I don't know if I can.
He's moving.
Okay, hold on. I have to pause it because I need to put this full screen. So okay, so you have this is all linked up. So Champ is on his podcast. This is the No Spots podcast.
Yes, it is.
So let me give a shout. If you could give a shout to the Champ's podcast.
I'll do a shout out. I was wanting to do a. So Champ has two different channels. He talks to people, Champ, but his podcast channel is this one. So I'll do that for here. So it's a wrestling podcast. Usually, also sometimes plays video games. And so he's doing a live reaction to the NXT pay-per-view, which was on Sunday, right? So it just started not that much longer. So he's watching the game on one screen and the wrestling on the other. They're doing a live react to the wrestling.
Right.
So you have Champ at top and then Sith down bottom. So Sith is one of my oldest people who used to be on the show with me every week when I started as a radio show. And they do this show together.
Okay. I remember seeing him on the show at one point. So let me just set up the game situation. So at this point, you can see there's no time left on the clock. And so why do they have an untimed down in this situation? Or this is the middle of the play?
All right, let me, because this actually isn't the start of the play because it couldn't all fit in the 1 minute clip on Twitch. So let me rewind a little bit. So defensive struggle all the way through. Commanders 2 weeks in a row held a team to scoreless first halves, right? It hasn't happened since the middle 90s, 97, 98. So they held Carolina last week to 0 points in the first half, held the Bears to 0 points this week, but they could only muster 3 field goals, up 9-0 at halftime. They were able to score a couple more field goals in the second half. Unfortunately, the Bears were able to score a touchdown. Then it looked like the Bears were going to score another touchdown to take the lead, but they fumble on the 3-yard line. They get the ball. We drive a little bit, but don't get a first down. So we have to punt it back to them. They then march down the field, 30 seconds left, score a touchdown. Looks like it's going to be over for us, right? It's we're down 6 at that point with the 2-point conversion, which was good. So that's how you get to 15-12, right? And so Washington gets the ball. On there, they have to drive a little bit to get themselves into range. First play unsuccessful. Second play, they do a 15-yard out route to the left flank to get just enough because they're playing prevent to get themselves in a situation. They're about the 45-yard line. The play is drawn up that they're sending 4 people to the end zone. Meanwhile, the Bears have everyone back, right? And they're only rushing 4. And so it's a heavy defensive package versus a not big rush, right? Guarding, the line. There's definite holding on this play that you can't really see up to this point, to the point where it gives him time to run back and forth. But the NFL is never going to call holding on the last play. It's a jump ball situation. Whoever's going to get it's going to get
How much time was on the clock when they were running this final play?
So 2 seconds when the play starts, right? He runs around for 13 seconds, just under 12.4 seconds, back and forth, giving them time to get down the field.
Okay, so
right?
brings
and this is where this is now.
Okay.
Oh, he's moving. Letting it go. Oh!
I never
runs off the thing, runs back. He's just screaming. And what's funny is,
it's great. That is great. Hang on, let's see what else he says. That is amazing.
No fucking way! Washington got it on the Hail Mary, got tipped up and caught in the end zone for the touchdown. Washington wins.
That's amazing.
You gotta be fucking kidding me!
Look at the captions.
Oh my god!
So we put this clip on. This is on my YouTube as a short, but it's also on their No Spots on their TikTok. But so it's great. I'm so happy because I screamed when this happened, right? And so did Liz, and so did my friends that were over. They were over pumpkin carving, and we all came in to watch the last play, and we all were pretty dejected because we thought it was kind of over, right? Because we're like, this never goes for us, right? As a Washington sports fan, since 1970, when they started tracking Hail Marys, we've never had one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I scream. My poor son runs away, totally terrified by us. And my daughter said, that made my ear sad. That's what she said. Felt bad. So I had to spend the next 20 minutes consoling my children because we screamed so loud. But everyone in the DMV screamed.
I can imagine.
Whether you're even a fan of this team. It was just such a moment. So one backstory for this play was
sad. Well, wait, really quick, but I have never heard Champ scream that high before.
Yes.
I think you could sing soprano after that play, but anyway.
Pretty amazing. So one part of this play that's pretty hilarious. So obviously the defense was not set up correctly. They should have either blitzed more or had more people back or whatever it was. That was not the play, right? So the biggest problem was there was a guy who's supposed to be guarding the end zone, because in these tip drills, there's people in a pile. There's a person outside of the pile that's trying to get it tipped to them, and then they run it in 5 yards. And then there's someone going to be in the end zone trying to catch a tipped ball, right? And that's the one that actually scored in this case. There's a guy who's supposed to be covering that guy. Instead, and so the Bears and the Commanders have been chippy all game, lots of trash talk both ways. He decides this is the moment he's going to trash talk to the fans. And he's talking so much trash to every one of the fans and jawing to the point the play has already started, Davey. And it's 3 seconds into that scramble. And the Bears fans in the crowd are like, turn around, the play is going.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like, what? And he turns around, and his play is to play in the end zone, but he sees the ball is about to come down. So he runs to the pile. And he's the guy who talks smack about winning the game already is the guy that tips it up into our guy.
Yep.
It is the classic instant karma.
Karma's a bitch,
and
man.
I'm so happy.
Wow, I know, and I'll tell you what, from the Bears' point of view, that has got to be one of the worst coaching performances I've ever seen. I hate that defense.
They had 3 timeouts, Davey. They could have called one and draw up something.
Yep. That's true. To not call your timeouts there, I mean, that's just, you're just asking for it in that situation. Absolutely. It's a good point.
Yeah.
So anyway, wow. Thank you for showing that clip. That was, I hope that had a good 500 views. I don't know how many it had, but.
Yes. It's actually their most viewed video ever on TikTok.
I love it.
Put up on a couple hours ago, and then mine's doing pretty well too. And I put it up there just as a proof of concept to see if I was going to get blocked. If when I showed it on my podcast later, I wasn't even promoting it, but it got almost 500 views.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. So
no, it was a big play. I mean, no doubt. I think everybody was searching for that play, literally seconds after it happened. like on YouTube
Right,
or
but we just
wherever.
put it up at 7:00 tonight, like a day later. So I was kind of surprised
it
that
still
it
got hits.
did
Wow.
that well. Yeah,
That's super good.
so it's done
Yeah.
500 views in
Let me
a couple
jump
hours,
in
so.
with one other thing. Like, the Commanders are having probably the best season I've ever seen in my lifetime. I'm not because like I didn't start watching football till I was like an adult. So I was not around for John Riggins and all that stuff. Like that was way before my time. So this is definitely the best team I've ever seen. And I tell you,
The best
Jalen.
team I ever got to see was this team,
Yeah.
which I was a season ticket holder, which is the 2012 team. And it's interesting a lot of the parallels that happen,
Hey, Mark.
you know, between those two with RG3, but this is definitely better than that so far, and hopefully he stays healthy. I'm excited. In 2 weeks, I'm actually going to the game against Pittsburgh, which I know is your favorite team.
Yeah, so you might have a rare loss coming up. I guess it's all good, you know.
So that'll be an interesting. Oh yeah, that's got to be such an interesting day for you that you had both your Steelers and the Yankees. It just dawned on me.
It happened twice. This is the second week in a row it's happened actually. Because like last week when the Dodgers were in the NLCS, the Steelers are playing on Sunday night, if you remember.
Wow.
So
yeah, I do remember that now. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's been a very busy sports week for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that, Steven. I love that. And this is kind of adding to the karma thing. It's like Steven says, it's great that Dan Snyder isn't around for this run. That's just exactly.
I agree.
Completely agree.
People don't know this. I used to teach his daughter. But anyway, fun fact.
I think you've mentioned that on your podcast. Yeah. That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wild. But I am happy he's gone, for the record. So, you know.
Yeah, he stinks.
There's such a culture change. The new GM that they brought in from the 49ers, right? It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Just so y'all nailed it with you all nailed it with Jaden Daniels. Like he is so good. Like I remember he had the Heisman, and you're like, you know, many times the Heisman doesn't pan out in the NFL, but he really has that game. He really has that vision, and his arm is so good.
He's such a good runner, but he's still primarily a pocket passer. Through the first 5 weeks, he was the most accurate quarterback, you know, ever for a rookie. You know, It's pretty impressive that he had pretty even numbers on rushing and passing, which is rare.
100%. So, like I mean, I've just watched even like little bits and pieces of the Commanders games, and he's got it. Like he looks great. Like I know it's the first season and everything, and people will catch up to him, but honestly, I just think he's got the it factor. He looks so good. Like he's transformed the team. I've never seen a rookie do that. Like at least not in a while. Certainly not
in a while. Maybe the last one was like Cam Newton. Remember when he came in the league? I felt
for Carolina, I guess he just make that's probably
similar.
right.
And RG3 in a similar way for us. You know, before he got hurt.
I mean that's pretty good. I mean those are pretty good examples. You know. Yeah,
I will say the last 2 times I saw these good quarterback starts was I saw RG3 and Alex Smith. Both games I went to. Injuries, so you know.
No. So are you worried now?
I'm kind of nervous about this game in 2 weeks.
Yeah, Steven's right. Let's hope he stays healthy. Absolutely.
Yeah. So exactly.
I hope that game's on TV. Like, what week is that going to be? What day is that?
It's in 2 weeks. So we play the Giants next week, and we play the Steelers the week after, which is why I was watching this game so intently because it's my next 2 opponents.
What night is it though? Is it going to be on Sunday? Is it an afternoon game?
It is a Sunday. It is a day game currently, which I'm hoping for a 1:00 game. So. Just because it's a cluster to get out of there. So I don't really want to deal with that. So
I'm probably not going to get to see. Yeah, I don't think I told you I have season tickets to the Chargers. I just got them this year.
Wow.
That's why I was there. Like, this is a whole thing now. Like, so that's a week that my dad and I are probably going to their game. It's not a good game. It's going to be against Tennessee, so like they're going to win that game easily. But
at least it's a win.
Oh yeah, I mean it'll be fun. Like it's been.
Yeah, I'm scared because Pittsburgh always comes in droves whenever they play.
Oh, you know it, baby. You know it. You're gonna see all the terrible. There's gonna be more terrible towels than you've ever seen in your life in that building.
I know. Every time I've gone to a Pittsburgh game before and it was 60-40 against us. But I kind of feel like maybe this year Commanders fans might not sell the tickets. Like there's a chance for once that they might actually hold on to them. So
the answer's, oh my God. Steven's got it. Steven knows.
Yeah.
Steven knows.
It'll be interesting for sure. But I wanted to say one last stat before I get out of here. It's interesting. Yesterday was a battle between 1 versus 2 in the NFL draft, right? And everyone was talking about who's going to come out on top, and I'm happy number 2 beat number 1. Today was a battle between number 1 and number 2 in the NBA draft. I don't know if you know this, but the Wizards got their first win of the season in Atlanta.
They got it much sooner than last year, didn't they?
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay.
That was kind of fun. We covered that live on the podcast, so that was I'm happy that they got a win. They'll have to play them again in a couple of days, and then they got to play Miami in Mexico. I read about, which is interesting. They consider that a home game for Washington, which I don't know how. So that'll be interesting. And then we'll play, I think it's the Golden State next Monday live on the podcast. So
yep. Well, I mean, that's exciting. Season. It's always exciting when you get a good big draft pick, and especially if it pans out like it did last year for the Spurs. Like it was, it was great to watch that too.
Yeah. I hope so. I don't have a lot of faith for the Wizards, but I'm happy for the Commanders, and the Caps have started off pretty well. They won 2 national TV games last week, so that was good.
Yep. I'm surprised that Carlson's still in the league, but give it to him. I guess he's still got a little juice left. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, technically, Ovi's been in the league longer, right? So.
Well, yeah, but he's but he's been, he was like one of the top draft guys. Like a role player like Carlson is kind of nuts.
Unfortunately, TJ Oshie and Nicholas Backstrom are on IR, but I'm hoping they pull like a Tampa Bay where they make it to the playoffs and then they have one final swan song where the three of them, those two come back and.
It's hard. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of got a similar thing with LA right now. Like you still got Dustin Brown and Anze Kopitar on the team, but it's like, but they're old now. I'm just kind of like we're kind of rooting. I'm kind of hoping that, and the Kings have actually started pretty decently too. But it's kind of neat to see them kind of usher in the new era. But you're also kind of like you're looking forward to like new fresh blood, so to speak, right? And I do think that the Caps have that too. I think I was reading about. Like some people that in your system that were pretty good. Right?
No, we've got a bunch of great people in our system, and it's funny. I wanted to thank you guys for Pierre-Luc Dubois, who is having a resurgence this year on the Capitals.
Yeah, it's not the first time the Kings have given a great player to somebody else. Go look at the Vegas Golden Knights. Sheesh.
Exactly, I know. And then I thought that they've got a good system. Carberry's playing in for the second time. No one thought they would make the playoffs in this first season. I know they got swept by the Rangers, but it's still good. Learning. And then I really like that they brought back Jacob Verana. Like he was always great in that big run, but he's been on like substance abuse issues, and so getting him to have his sort of last chance on a entry level contract, he seems to really be pushing for it.
So but Robbie, I do want to get this in on your wife's behalf because I saw the Texas A&M paraphernalia behind you.
Yes,
what a huge win for them. Well, they came back. They were down at halftime by a lot. And they, it's always tough to win in College Station. I didn't give up on the game when they were down at halftime. I'm like, you know what? They can turn this around, and they did. They really did. I mean,
yeah, I'm so happy. People might not realize this. In my vows when I got married, I took the Aggies, and Liz took the Redskins, and I'm wondering if she gets like an exemption because they're not called that anymore. But it's maybe she won't want that anymore. But the Aggies have been so fun to watch over the last couple of years. But obviously, then the coaching situation, and they got rid of him, and like took a huge. I can't believe how many millions of dollars they had to basically pay. Jimbo
it's a horrible investment.
To leave.
Yeah, I know.
And then they brought in a guy from the University of Pennsylvania, of all the schools, which is where I went.
Yeah.
And he's now their coach and made a brilliant decision to go with a running quarterback in the second half, and it worked out. And now I wonder going forward, they're undefeated in the SEC. Now you've got a bit of a quarterback controversy going on there. So
I mean, it is an interesting spot, and I think their next game is going to be is fascinating too. Actually, I was looking at I'm kind of a believer in this team. I have thought that they were going to be pretty good this year. It was a big win. It's a big win. Oh yeah, South Carolina.
Yeah,
South Carolina is interesting.
Yeah. They're always a tough team to play. One interesting point about the Aggies, though, they are in a collision course with Texas, right? They haven't played them in over a decade. So, like, I became a fan of the Aggies, obviously, when I met Liz. And they immediately went to the SEC and then didn't play each other for that classic Thanksgiving game for all those years, right? And so it's going to be interesting to see the resurgence of that rivalry. with Texas playing so well for big portions of the season.
Absolutely. And so really the South Carolina game is the toughest roadblock on the way there. After that, it's New Mexico State, who are horrible. Like that's going to be the easiest win you'll ever see. Auburn's not good either. So really, South Carolina is your toughest test for that team until they get to the Texas game at the end of the season. So like, very exciting. But I think they'll take it. What do you think, Robbie? You think they got this game? I mean, it's on the road, but
I think that they will. Oh, I don't know. The problem is like I feel like when everyone believes in the Aggies, that's when they falter. Because although the one loss at the beginning of the season that kind of bummed me out, right, doesn't look like a bad loss now because Notre Dame is actually really good, right? But we didn't know that at the time, so it didn't look like it. It was in fact knocked them out of the top 25 after the first week because they're like, how could you lose so early in the season, right? But it turns out no one's really losing to Notre Dame, so it's not as bad, right? But for them to go undefeated thus far in the SEC is pretty impressive for sure. But this will be a test because South Carolina at home is always a tough team, no matter what their record states.
They tend to be tough to play at home, but I will give you some positive reinforcement because if you look at this, I looked at this today. This is the M-Cubed series history between the two teams chart. Look how many times Texas A&M has won against South Carolina. These L's are actually for South Carolina. They have only so South Carolina have beaten Texas A&M only one time in 10 attempts so far. It goes back a few years. It goes back about 10 years. So I mean that looks. I mean, it doesn't mean it's going to happen, but I'm just saying like it's a very promising stat. Like to see that. So some positives. I don't know, but
I'll take the positive.
Yeah.
What time is that game? I'm trying to remember.
Great question. It is going to be at. Let us see. It will be at a time to. It's a night game. Wow. Okay, so yeah, you have a point. Like this is gonna be tough. You have a point. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. This is gonna be a night game in South Carolina. Ooh. Oof. Yeah, that's gonna be. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see.
All right. On that note, as much as I would love to talk about sports for hours, as I already have now for
you've had a long night.
But I should get some sleep because it is school photo day tomorrow, and I don't want to look like a disaster. It's been it's been a blast. I'm happy to come back. It's been a while since I've been on the Sandwich Show, so it's always fun.
Thank you, Robbie. I really do appreciate you jumping on. It's really nice of you to do that. I know you've had a long stream. You had a lot of. I know it was a very spirited show. I'm sure, as you were talking about, so much to recap, and so it means a lot that you'd be willing to hop on for a few minutes with me as well. So.
For sure, and we'll definitely have to have you back on our podcast as we keep going with all the sports. When now the NBA is back and NHL and all that stuff. So we always love Davey is on our channel, and I love the back and forth that we've gotten to do over the years. So it's always been fun.
Thank you, Robbie. Steven says, wear something nice for school photo tomorrow.
Yeah, I will. Hopefully, I won't look like Death Born Over. Right? So,
all right. Well, sending my best to you and your family. It's always good to see you again, Robbie. So my best. Take care, my friend, and do have some good photos tomorrow.
For sure. I will give a quick little shout out next week. I'm doing a special where I'm having women in DC sports special, and we're gonna do. It's gonna be really cool. We're gonna have one of my favorite people, Anna, is gonna be back, but we're also bringing Janaea Talks Caps. She's from Canada, but is a diehard Caps fan. We'll have both of them, but then I also have Candy Waller in hour 2, who's a big-time Commanders person, a credentialed reporter. So when I get a lot of my research and information from. So I'm excited to have her debut on the podcast next week as well, hopefully recapping a win against the Giants and previewing the dreaded Pittsburgh game coming up. But I appreciate your time as always, Davey, and I will see you guys all. And if anyone wants to go back and check out the show from tonight, the VOD is up on all streaming platforms.
Cool. Dig it. Well, thank you, Robbie. Yes, take care. All the best. And good to see you.
I'll lurk you while I go do my chores that I know.
Okay.
All right.
Very well. Take it easy, Robbie. Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too. Thank you. That's Robbie G. There's a link, by the way, if you want to check out Robbie's channel. And then, as mentioned, it should be that episode should be pretty jam action packed because, as he said, like it is a remarkably good time to be a Washington sports fan right now. Actually, a lot of good stuff happening with all their teams, but particularly the biggest team there, which is of course the Commanders. And it's not even close. Like the Commanders are the biggest thing going on in DC outside of the White House and maybe the Washington Monument and things like that. But they love their Commanders there. It is massive. And so yeah, I mean, they've got the Giants. Could be a trap game. I don't really see it that. The Giants are bad. I think they'll beat the Giants, but shall see. But anyway, that was Robbie. Thank you again, Robbie, and I do appreciate you. It was actually one of the things I was thinking about when I started the stream, because I'm like, I would love to bounce some ideas off of Robbie, because we're talking about the baseball and the football and everything else. So pretty good. Mac, are you still with us? I hope you're still here. I wanted to chat with you about the about Kevin's show tonight. I was streaming. I was dropping in there during the middle of all those games. I mentioned that at the start of the program. That was really great. Like, they were learning the Thriller dance. It was really cool. So let me give a shout to Kevin's Cafe Live. And hopefully there is a VOD there. I do not know, but if there is, great. But yeah, either way, give them a follow, because they're so talented. It's amazing what they can do. And now they're not just great at singing and playing music, but Kevin and B-Flat are great at dancing too. Holy cow, that was great stuff. Really great to see that. But yeah, lovely to have you all here. Steeman, great to see you. Steeman was our last guest for our last full-length interview guests on the program, so it's quite a while ago at this point. And we mentioned all the family things happening. It's been rough. It had been rough for a while. We're doing all right now, and I'm so glad to finally return to the Sandwich Q&A series tomorrow night. And yes, it will happen while the Dodgers are playing to clinch a World Series title over the Yankees. Not just clinch, but sweep the big Yankees. I mean, it's the stuff you dream of as a baseball fan. It's incredible stuff. It's a thing the Dodgers have done before, many years ago. And it is a thing that a lot of other teams have done before too. Oh man, I mean, I'm enough of a clown to know this kind of history. Like, my dad certainly remembers. My dad's a Reds fan, so he remembers when the Reds went to Yankee Stadium in 1976 and finished off the Yankees. It was not close. It was a beatdown. They won in 4 games, and I'm pretty sure that Game 4 was pretty rough. Yeah, Jordy says Lakers season's off to a good start, and you're right. I they had a nice win against the Suns. Good point. Yeah. Fem Boy Snack, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. It's good to have you here. We're joining our Sandwich Faithful. My name is Davey. We do all sorts of fun things. Penguin, thank you again for the raid. I'm sorry we were so busy there, but yeah, again, give a shout to our friend Penguin. Catch our friend Penguin's channel. It is a good time, and great things can be had there. Penguin, of course, one of the greatest players of golf with your friends you'll ever meet. Love it. It's great stuff. Oh man, it's been great. Bronny, by the way, for the Lakers, I haven't had a chance to watch much Lakers because of just the other sports have taken precedence, but it's exactly what everyone was expecting. Like, they shouldn't have drafted him that high. They shouldn't have drafted him, but that was not going to happen anyway. We know that. But with that being said, it's not any surprise that he's going to be splitting time between the Lakers and the G League. He's just not that good. That's just the reality of it. So, that being said, the Lakers look great. And one other draft pick they had, Dalton Knecht from Tennessee, he has looked fantastic to start the year. So I'm very excited about that. And I think the team should be interesting. So we'll keep following the Lakers as we go. Yeah, exactly. Robbie knows what's up. Robbie says, you drafted him that high to keep LeBron happy. You want a happy daddy. Yeah, it is what it is. It's part of the deal. When you get involved, when you get LeBron, Robbie and I have been on the same page with this the whole time. Like, we both have had this. We both have said the same thing on different occasions, and we probably even said it to each other at one point. It's just, it is what it is. It's just, you're kind of locked into this. You're just locked into this LeBron show, such as it is. and you just have to roll with it. You can't defect and pick another team. You could, but I mean, I won't. Yeah. Jordy says for the media, it looks good. Exactly. That's all what it is. It's all about the image, not about basketball. That's for sure. Yeah. I'm a Lakers fan, less of a LeBron fan, but hope he succeeds. Do you mean LeBron or Bronny? I am indifferent to whether he succeeds or not. But if he does, good for him. I'm not gonna be mad about it. Yeah. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Jordy, how are you? How are you tonight? It's really nice to see you again. And for folks who want to get a little show some love to our friend Jordy. Jordy's a great friend of ours. Now, Jordy is best known, in addition to just the awesome support and of hanging out here and being such a good egg. Jordy's also known for playing golf with your friends, and it's been a good time. Jordy's pretty good at the game. Good time. And Jordy's been pretty well. I love it. And Jordy, you gotta be feeling pumped right now with the Dodgers. One win away. One win away from a title. Like, it feels good. And again, I don't know. We'll go on tomorrow. We're gonna have an amazing program. We're gonna have our good friends Ferdane and Talo, really talented individuals, friends. You do not want to miss this interview. We'll start at 9 o'clock Eastern. Ferdane will raid over from his channel. I do want to hang out at Ferdane's channel too, so I'll put a link to that in Discord so you all we can all hang out there together. Robbie says, lurk while I go be a good husband and get my wife gas at 12:50 a.m. Wow. Is a gas station gonna be open at that hour? Oh my goodness. I can't. Hopefully. Because some gas stations close around that point. I've been through that. Like, damn it. You know, you drive in a gas station. It's like, it's closed. I can't fill up. It's happened. So hopefully that works out for you, Robbie. Yeah. But great to see you. Thank you again for hanging out with me. There are 3 in a corner, so like my chances. Okay. Yeah, playing the percentages. That's good. It's good. Good at golf and producing music. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jordy, good at producing music too. Yeah. Jordy, you can follow Jordy on socials and catch what our friend Jordy's up to with beats and so much and so forth. But I did not know it was raining though. Crixer threw me off with that. That's interesting. But I think it's good. I think it's good that we're getting rain, but I could no, not gonna lie, I was not prepared for it. I wasn't even prepared for Crixer getting it. Crixer's in a different part of the area, so it's like, wow. That is some gnarly stuff for sure. Yeah. Yeah, Robbie's in a really Robbie, as you get your gas, as you go to fill up, it's incredible how suddenly you went from having like nobody in like rooting for nobody who's good to rooting for a lot of good teams in like only a year. A&M has gotten very credible all of a sudden. They look good. The Commanders have completely changed their culture. It's amazing to see that. And then the Caps have been off to a good start, although I may have to wait and see how the rest of the season goes. But if their youth is getting good, then I think they'll be good. I will probably have a better idea about anybody in hockey in about a month, like after the fervor of postseason baseball and college football has kind of waned. But we will definitely, we do still keep looking at the scores and everything just to get an idea. But it's good stuff. Yeah, good stuff. I know. I don't know if have you talked to Brendan in a bit, Robbie? I imagine Brendan's got to be just so psyched right now with the Caps being as good as they are. And yeah, the Orioles made the postseason. So that was pretty good. You know, I think the Orioles would like to go farther than they're going, but if the Orioles develop some pitching, I think they can take that next step. You know, because I feel like they've already got one half of the team figured out. They got to get the other half of the team figured out now. Now figure out the pitching, develop some guys, get a solid, like, you know, I mean, not above average starter in the off season. they've got the tools. Like most of those young guys aren't going anywhere, so I think the Orioles are in a good spot. Oh, we talked about Vertical Horizon show last time we chatted. Okay. Well, that's cool too. I mean, Vertical Horizon looked like a fun time. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. And Margaret, I hope you're still with us. I do want to. It is great to see you again. It is it's lovely just to know that you've been able to see so many great moments on Twitch, Mark, and it's really cool to have you here whenever we can see you. And I do recommend y'all come back tomorrow. We mentioned it already, but this conversation is gonna be a good time. I mean, I may be a little distracted during the show as we see the Dodgers Yankees game 4, but you know, I'm not in a position to really worry about it. I'm like, it's great. Like if they lose the game, you still got game 5, and you know, we'll see how it goes. But if they win it, they're amazing. You know, it's amazing stuff. So yeah. Okay. So here, I'm actually, I've run out of time to play any music tonight, so I will not. But let me just try one more thing. Let me just try a quick thing before. No, I'm not even gonna do that. Let's just segue right into it. So, for the final hour, of the stream, I really don't know. He feels, you know, his personality and what I know about him, and I know where more or less where he lives. I get the vibe of him being a Met fan. It's either he's a Met fan or he's just not into baseball, which is completely possible. But I have to tread very carefully, Robbie, for that exact reason. Because if he is a Yankee fan, I don't. It's gonna be weird if I get too deep into talking about baseball during that spot. It could get very awkward for all of us. So, yeah. No, he's definitely from New Jersey. Yeah. It's in his bio, like he says he's from New Jersey. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. So, in fact, he lives I think he's pretty close to where Kevin and B-Flat are. And I don't want to dox anybody, but I have a general idea of where they live in the world. So they would be pretty close to where all the New York teams are, more or less. Yeah. Maybe they'd be in that general vicinity of that. So it's kind of cool. Like, but I do not know. I also don't know. I know Kevin's a Knicks fan. I don't know about the rest of it, though. I'm not sure if Kevin's in any of the other sports. So, something we'll talk about. But it's interesting because, like, not everybody is a sports fan. Like, when we talked, we've had Kenny on for as many years as we had. Kenny wouldn't even know it was a World Series. You know, that's who Kenny's been. Even when he was in New York, he would never have known the World Series is on. You'd have to have told him. So, but his buddy, Firestone Rocks Drums, huge Yankee fan. I will not be talking to Scott Firestone tomorrow. He's not right away. Like, I'll pop in to say hello if he's streaming, but I will not mention any sports. Like, I'm not my place. Because I've been on the other end of that as a Dodger fan a lot. 2018, 2017, 2019 is Robbie was getting into, and even the previous 2 years before this one. Like, Dodgers have had a lot of letdowns in their history, so it's kind of their MO actually. It's kind of like they used to be called the Bridesgrooms, and they were kind of the bridesmaids of baseball for a long time before they finally won a title in 1955. So it's in their history to just always be the runner-up in things. So when they can win a World Series, it's glorious, and I'm very psyched for that possibility, whenever it may be, and if it even happens this year, which I hope it does. So we'll see. I did make him one of his logos in the Yankees colors. Yeah, I am Firestone. Yeah. Oh, you will? Oh, Robbie. You are. I'll give you some credit for your courage there. I couldn't. It's just It's like I said, it's because I've experienced it enough times. Like, I would never want to do that to anybody else. Like, it's just not. It's particularly bad when you lose a team like the Red Sox or some big team, you know. Like, this is not fun. So when you're on the winning end of something like that, you soak it in because you just don't know when you're gonna get another shot at it. You don't know. Like, the Bengals went to the Super Bowl a few years ago against the Rams, and it was a great season. But you know, people had the idea. I don't know if Cricket still was, but people had the idea that this might have been their best shot to win a Super Bowl. It didn't look like they were set up to do it again, and unfortunately, that's how it's played out. So, but but when you make a Super Bowl, it's still a great moment, and they were in that game too. Like, there's like a lot of positives coming out of that. Yeah. Robbie says, and also his team swept mine last spring, so I know how that feels. I won't be too mean. Right, for sure. Talking about the hockey, right? Yeah. So anyway, I think this is a good time to play some golf. I'm gonna go start up golf with your friends. We're gonna go play. I am inspired. In fact, I'm gonna do the big shout out to our friend Auburn Music, who, if you can believe it, started playing golf with your friends today. I saw Auburn playing with a bunch of people from the Auburn community, and it looked like a lot of fun. Auburn is learning the ropes, I think. I don't know how long she's been playing, but it looked like they were starting to learn how the courses work. I was trying not to be too verbose about it because I don't want to, you know, like, it's gonna sound like I'm bragging if I get to the point of, oh, I know that shot you just hit 2 power, but I'm not gonna do that because it becomes backseating at a certain point. Like, I don't want to do that, but I was like showing them, yeah, it's a fun game and it'll get better. And I did not even think they were that bad. I thought they were doing all right. Some of those holes are tough. Like, it is a. Oh, I think it's still loading. So, a couple of maps I want to do tonight as we get into golf with your friends, and just to remind everybody how that works, we will have, we will open the play to anybody who's on Steam. Set your region to Canada, and we'll go from there. Okay. Give me a sec here. We'll get this started up. Okay. Let's do it. It's golf time. It is, Jordy. Let me start this up. You'll see me start this up as well. It's been a minute, right, Jordy? We haven't done this in quite a while. So I'm excited. Let's go ahead and play. Gotta go online. Let's start the thing. I'll host. And as you know, the password is Bork. And we are in the Canada region. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I mean, I could just leave this music up for this. Maybe I will. Oh, right. Maybe not. I'm gonna turn it down. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it down. Okay, so let's go here, and then so yeah, the two I want to do Twilight and the Deep. I think I'll do the Deep first because it's tougher. So we're gonna go do our jump mode, apply, and then I Penguin. I don't know how to play. Is it easy? My God. Wow, Penguin. Only one way to find out, Penguin. Come on in. Come and join us. While you, I'll give you a chance to jump in. I need to take a bathroom break, so I'll just go ahead and do that. And then feel free to jump in and play with us, and we'll find it. I'll show you the ropes, I guess. Hey there, friend. Join the game and I can teach you, Shorty. All right. I'll be right back. I'm just going to go take a quick BRB. It's back at you, Penguin. I love it. Appreciate you. Okay, so I see Penguin here. And I see Jordy here. And I see me on the screen. It appears it's time to play the deep. Let's do it. Oh, it's loud. Oh, okay. That's pretty loud. Okay. All right. It's taking a bit to load. All right, there we go. So yeah, I'm pretty much good to play this as long. Could even go for 2 hours tonight. We'll see how it goes, though. Just depends on how many people are with us this entire time. Okay, so just to recap it for people who have not seen this in a while, I usually go like 2-ish about here, maybe 2.25. Jordy's kind of doing the same thing. Yeah, that seems all right. Just kind of. That's a nice hit. That's a nice hole-in-one, Jordy. Pretty good. Robbie says my phone died on the way home, but I got gas and got back doing all my chores. Thanks for such a fun stream, Davey. It was cool. This is the first time I ever knocked in someone's streams. That works so well. Oh, sweet! I'm glad that works for you. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, I'm glad that worked too, Robbie. Thank you so much for doing it. It is really. I was impressed how fast that went too. But most importantly, I'm glad you got the gas because I was worried about that. So thank goodness the gas station was open. So yeah, really good to see you, Robbie. Thank you so much for hanging out with us again. Good night, Robbie. Have a good rest of your evening. And again, we hope the photos go well. And yeah, and props to all your teams too. Wow, exciting times. So this one's gonna be like 2.5, 2.25. Oh yeah, no, this is right. This is right, I think. We're like 2.25. There's Penguin. That looks like a hole-in-one. Nicely done, Penguin. Okay. Yeah, great start. I mean, the first hole is a little lackluster, but everything else has been good here. Oh, crap, I forget. I'm confusing this with the Twilight hole. Not the same thing. I think I need to do more. Yeah, there we go. It's better. Right, and then this one I think is like maybe close to 3. No, not that much. Like 2. Just forgot. 2 and a bit. Oh no. That was more than a bit. Okay. I just forgot that the number was, yeah. I'll figure it out later. I'm not that far back though, I'll just have to keep going. Oh yeah, hold on. Let's go. Penguin 2. Jordy, almost. Should be alright, as long as you don't fall off. There you go. Good spot. Okay. Oh, this is tough. I think I have to go like... I think I hit it. I don't even know what my number was, but whatever it was, I gotta do it again. Oh, dang. Tough spot for Penguin. Is Jordy doing alright? Oh, no. Oh, no, again. Penguin's in. Nice shot. Alright. One other thing I should mention, like I found some iced coffee, store-bought iced coffee at the grocery store. It's really good. I recommend it highly. I just forgot the brand, but if I figure it out later, I'll let you know what it was. But it's great. Late night, having an iced coffee with some creamer, it was really good. Oh, that's actually a good bounce. Yeah. Oh, what a bounce. Isn't it, though? Isn't it, though? The quality bounce. Yes. What coffee is it? It's dark coffee. It's like black coffee. It's like the dark roast. That's what I don't know. I don't remember what the brand was. I just saw it at the store and got it. It was really good. Like the darkest roast, actually. Yeah. So I was gonna get the one that was pre-mixed with creamer, but I'm like, I didn't really want sugar in it. So I just got my own half and half and then just made it myself. It was great. Oh, shoot. I totally didn't know what this number was. Like, this is right, but it's like maybe like 1.5. Oh, crap. Maybe it's like 2? Could be 2. Like 2? Okay, there we go. I think it's better? No? Yeah, it's almost 2, though. It's like 1 3/4, says Penguin. Aha! You are correct. Yeah. When I figure out what that is, Jordy, I will update you on the future stream, because, it is on the package, so I'll look it up and let you know. No worries. Thanks, Jordy. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Almost. Almost. That looks so good. Okay, that's fine, because then I just go over here. Yeah. But if you go to your local grocery store, you'll find it. You'll find the iced coffee in next to the milk. There's a couple different brands, and it's one of those. It's really good. Ah. There we go. Yes. Do I have enough here? That's pretty good. All right. Let's say penguins in too. Nice. Oh, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good idea, Jordy. It's a little bit like that wackadoodle course. You can jump into the green from underneath. Pretty good. I think I don't want to hit this too hard because, like, you know what? Honestly, that seems fine. I don't want to hit this too hard either. Oh, dang it! I'm not sure what I needed to do there. Maybe just more of a jump, or maybe I needed to bounce. I don't know. Oh! A little more. Oh, damn. But it might, this might work, though. No, it doesn't work. This might be bad. Let's see. Oh, phew. Okay, cool. I can salvage. Nice. Salvage. Salvage in effect. Pretty cool. Let's see. Maybe this one. Oh, what a hit. Yes. It's just a little bit to get up the ramp and hit the fish. Backside of the fish. That's just fine. Ah, I feel good. Nice putting, Penguin. Let's see, Jordy's last one. Holds it in, nice. That's great. Okay. Oh yeah, this one. I think I go this way. I might get a little aggressive with a shot. Oh yeah, Penguin did it too. I'll do the same. Oh, yes, yes. I think I can jump over this too. Yes, I did. Bam! So Jordy, about the Lakers, I think whenever the Lakers are really good, it's usually because AD's playing so well. So I feel like that's what's happening at the start of the year. And if you can stay healthy and play most of the games, the Lakers are probably gonna be like a top. They're gonna be like a top 3 seed in the NBA. I mean, that's a simplistic way to put it, but I think I honestly feel like that's the way it's set up, though. You know, like they're not the deepest team at all, but they do have some pretty good players around them. So I think if AD does play healthy and plays great defense, that team's they're definitely gonna be a top seed. I think I have just enough here. Ooh, look at this. Yes. Nice. That's always big when you get the cannon. In you go. How we doing? I mean, yes, Penguin's probably winning. Yeah. Penguin, you had an 8 in that hole? I'm shocked. Wow. I'm sorry that didn't go so well for you. Oh, everybody hit that so much harder than I did. I'm kind of getting casual with it. I hope this holds it in. I think it does. Oh, the cannon didn't like you. I gotcha. Yeah, that cannon's pesky. Oh, what a roll. I love the roll. What a good roll that was. I should be alright. Let's see. Oh, Jordy going that route. Sometimes that works, though. Ooh, Jordy, look at that bounce. I mean, it's a 12, but still, it was a nice. That was a nice putt. Nice putt indeed. See, I could do this, or I could just go around, but maybe I try it and see what happens. If I just go like this, the shallow angle. Oh man, I don't know. They thought this always seems like it works, but it doesn't. Oh no, I'm doing it wrong. I need to go like kind of more like this way. Okay, I think I'm close. Just gotta figure out which of these markers I'm gonna go with. Maybe this one. I can try this corner first and see. No, so I need to be more aggressive. It needs to be more, not that corner, but like, be half of it, or maybe this corner. No. Still, I have to figure this out. I want to figure this out though. It's not this corner, not this corner. How about that corner? Oh, still not good. Damn. So am I going more this way then? I'm close. You want to point about 2/3 across the dark green one, but when you say dark green one, so you can say this is dark green, but I think the 2/3 of this. Single dark green on the right. Oh, this one. So this is half, 2/3, like this. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's it. Thank you. Thank you, Penguin. So it's 2/3 across, like, the first square, like, right next to you. It's pretty good. Yeah, thank you. It's almost made it with the time, but that's okay. That's actually going to save me a lot of time in the future. It's like, that'll be a lot easier to play now that I know I can do that. This is okay when you roll off here, because it means you can just use this nice, gentle incline to kind of roll into here. So you don't have to hit it that hard. You just have to hit it like this much. I think you get... I don't know if I'm doing one. No, I guess you have to do at least one. Because, like, it's still pretty far away. So like, you have to do, like, one and something. Yeah, that's pretty good. Cool. Who's bouncing around there? Is that Jordy? Okay. You got this, Jordy. Use my calls. Whispering voice. So yeah. Oh, you're so close. That's the problem. You may as well just put it, bring your ball back some and then try to go for the jump. Cause see, you can jump, you can spacebar jump into that platform, but you need to be further back. You need to be like another couple squares behind where you are. So like if you face away from the pin, bring your ball back a little bit, then you can head towards the pin and then jump. So yeah, so then just do pretend you're just going right to the pin, but then you can jump onto the top. Yep, perfect. Yep, that's basically what I do. And then this will be easier because then you just got the roll. You've got the ramp on your side. There you go. I'm definitely gonna play this one. I'm definitely gonna put this one up again. Well, we'll do this map again later tonight because I was a little rusty. Now I think I have an idea what to do. Oh, I'm supposed to hit this. I'm not done. This is not the end. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I kind of did that on purpose. Yeah, so then I think I can do kind of this. Oh! Almost. I'm just kind of getting greedy with this. You know what? It totally works. A little bit harder. I think I'll get it. Like 3-ish. Oh, so close, so close. Like 3.5 then. Oh, I see. I can't do it like that because then it won't get the nub at the top. I guess I'll just go here. From here, I think I can do it pretty easily. Kind of like this much. There we go. I mean, if I can somehow get this in 9, I'd be really happy. But probably gonna concede the 10. And we should be alright. Cool. Oh, it's pretty good. Zero to 3 players skipped. What is... You guys alright? Y'all 1 to 3 players skipped? Was that the last one? I must have been. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Blue cupcake. Nice. So the next one we're gonna do is Twilight. Let's go do it. So Auburn and her peeps were and our friends at Auburn were playing this one, Twilight. So this is one that a lot of us are familiar with. Penguin knows and Matt very well. Jordy does too. And what I do, I play 1 power and I aim for the corner. When I say the corner, I mean the corner behind this bumper. So we aim precisely for that notch. And if you aim just right, it'll take you right to the hole. It looks good. There you go. There you go. There you go. Let's see who's left. We have Jordy. Okay. Done and done. Nicely done, Jordy. Okay. And then this is the one where people try to go get it in 1. I'm not going to do it this time. I'm just going to go right here and do the easy 2-putt. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah. More than 1, I think it's too much. It'll just skid right off the hole. As you, as you saw there. Sorry about that, Penguin. All right, nice. Penguin salvages, as does Jordy. It's a good start for everybody. All right, so this is the hole where you actually do hit this thing hard. There's no really magic formula. I imagine there is a way to hit this where you get it hole in 1, but it requires too much precision. Hold on a sec. I need to go put y'all's name in here. I messed up. I didn't do that with Robbie, and I apologize, Robbie. But, oh, sheesh. Okay. I have to hurry, because... Okay, I think I got it. But now I have like 20 seconds to finish the hole. That's not the greatest idea here. I don't think you jump. I'm not sure if you do or not. Totally forgot it. You know, I think there's, I think that's correct. No jump. Oh, I'll take it. That's the big save. I think you got this too, Jordy. You do. Yeah. Great hole, everybody. Well done. Okay, so this is always tough because I'm like, what the hell is the number? 2.5? I don't think that's it. Nope. And Penguin's in the spot too. Wow, it's a great hit. That's not. I guess from there I'm looking at 1.5. Yes, I'll take it. Par is huge on this hole because it's really hard to get the timing of this down. That's beautiful too, Jordy. Right. So I think I'm gonna go. I think I remember it'd be like 3.5 from here, and then you the jump. That is correct. Damn, that was almost a hole in one. Damn. That is amazing. So 3.5. That's the number. Penguin's right there. Come on, penguin. Yes. Fantastic. Oh, look at the score. Exciting. Let's see where this takes us. Oh, damn. I always mess this up. That's not even in the neighborhood of where we're supposed to do. Okay. Come on, get it. Damn it. That should have gone in. That really should have gone in, I'm telling you. There we go. Excellent. Oh yeah, this is like, it's not as hard as you think it is, and I keep forgetting what it is. It's like, it's not full power. I don't even know if it's half, if 3.5. No, it's more than 3.5. Okay, duly noted. But from this point, it's probably like 2.7 or something like that. Oh, damn it. I really had high hopes for that. It's pretty good though, Jordy. And likewise, Penguin. It's like 1.89, I think. Or, I'm sorry, 3.89. That hole. Right. It's this one, isn't it? Like you just go. Oh, fudge. I totally forgot which one this was. It's the other one. It's over here. That one. There we go. So I can get a par. I'm a little worried. If I were to go to Auburn's channel and play, I feel like people are going to get mad at me. Like, how are you so good at this game? And I'm not even as good as Penguin, but still, like, I'd like to say I've done it pretty well for myself with this game recently. So this is like 3.5, I think. I think it's like 3-ish. Not even 3, like 2.5. Yes. Double yes. Oh, so close. I'll take it. Ooh, penguin going for a boat ride. What shot would you be on here, penguin? This is 3? Okay. Still look pretty good though. So you could just get that over. There you go. Oh, what a bad roll there. I'm sorry about that, penguin. Justice for penguin there. And that hole. Oh yeah, this one. I love this hole. This is a fun one because like you just have to go like a little bit more than this. I don't remember exactly how much though. I hope that's not too much. No, it looks okay. Yes. It's like 1 and a bit. It might actually be less, but I got away with it that time. That's a great shot, Jordy. Sweet. It's been a fun one. I love this map. Good map. Challenging map though, because you have to hit your spots. Ooh, that's close. I thought I faffed it. Penguin, that's a really nice putt by you too. Ah, very nice, Jordy. So, what do we got over here? I think it's, I don't even know if it's full power or not. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh, yes! It was 3.5. Is that what you do? Do you do that too, Penguin, or do you just do full power? Because I think either is fine. Maybe you do full power and you don't have to jump or something like that. I'm not sure. But so I'm just going to go this way. Oh my goodness. Oops. Too much. Alright. Just do a little less. Oh my gosh. Even that's too much. Shit. Oh, you do 3.5 as well. Okay, cool. So it looks like I'm on the right track. That's just 2.5. Okay. That? Oh, yeah, maybe I'll go over here then. That's okay. I didn't have the angle I wanted. Maybe a little over 3.5. Okay. That sounds right, though. Yeah, I think that's what I did. It's right. It was in the neighborhood of 3.5. Yeah. So more than that is good. Here it's like 1.5. Not as much as you think. And then, wow, actually 1.5 is money. I'll do that again. Oh, Penguin, you beat me. Nice putt. Nice putt, Jordy. That's nice too. Okay, so this is the one that I know that people are wondering, like, where is this ramp going? So what you do with this is, I think what I remember doing was like maybe like 2. I don't remember how much it was at this point. Like it was like 2.5, 2.25, and you actually kind of aim very wide. You're actually going way to the right, and it'll make sense. Yeah, there. See, it's like 2.25, and it takes you here, which is actually pretty fine because I think maybe I'll go like for the bank shot then, because like I don't think that's gonna came in a little hot, so I think that's what I'm doing. Oh, I needed more juice. That's okay. I had a clear line. I had a clear line, but I had to do a bank. Just needed more power. All right. So this is our little shortcut. Everybody knows the shortcut here. Is that me? It is. That's pretty good. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Ooh. You know, like 2 more pixels of power and I would have gone in. So I'll take that gladly. This has been a great round, everybody. Well done. Okay. My not quite 1 power shot. Yep. There it is. Perfect. I'm doing like 2 in a bit here. Oh, that might have been too hard. It's like 2 then, if I know that. And 2, I think, is where you're going. So you got Jordy and Penguin. And Jordy looking good over here. Little tapping for Jordy. And Penguin coming in behind. Uh-oh. 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 I think that's good. Oh, weird. Alright, Penguin finishes off. Nice. GG's, everybody. And Penguin hangs on for the win. I love it. GG Penguin. GG Jordy. Alrighty. We continue. Okay, so we did the two I was looking forward to doing. Let's do Candyland then. And we'll see what happens. Okay. Candyland's always fun. Probably one of the easier ones. I wasn't even waiting for anybody. I'm sorry. I don't think anyone else is here though. At least just the 3 of us tonight. But if any of you want to play and you're watching the stream, please let us know in the chat, and we'll gladly add you to our group. And I'll show you how to do it too. Oh, I love when I nail that. That's a satisfying putt. Penguin's got it too. I can see it from the jump. And very nice putt on your end too, Jordy. That was well done. Cool. Alright, so I saw during the Auburn session somebody hitting it off of a red block. Where would you do that? It was very interesting. I'll take this the traditional way though. That wasn't really not the plan, but it totally worked. It wasn't even close. That was nothing that wasn't how I planned that at all. It's unintentional, unwitting brilliance, really. I don't know. Jordy says, "How did you do that, Davey?" What a wild shot that was, right? I don't know how he did it either. How did you get a hole in one, Penguin? What in the world? That's amazing. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Big time congratulations to the Penguin. Ooh, excuse me. Oh yeah, it's gonna be tough from there. And they got that one too. Aim to the right and use the curved wall. I'll have to go back to the start to see where that was. Use a curved wall. Where the right are you aiming? Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Because it curves all the way around here. I see what you're doing. Clever. Yeah, it is indeed. It contours all the way around to the hole, actually. So, pretty good. I'll give that a look. I'll give that a try next time. Oh, crap. Why? Wait. Why didn't that work? Oh, damn. Okay. I guess it's not that much. Maybe like this, then? Oh, that's so weird. I don't think that was right. It's okay. Still good, though. Just still good. For the reminder for anybody checking in late tonight, we will be having our first interview in 2 months with Fredane and Friends, who is a fantastic musician, who streams on Twitch, and his partner Tale of Two Kitties will be joining in on the stream as well. So it should be a really great conversation. We're gonna talk about music, streaming, inspirations, and The Simpsons because he's a big fan of the series. So, I look forward to this conversation. That's big. Oh, no, no, no. It's not this. This one. I think I got it right. Yes! Woo-hoo! 1.5. It should be just right for those of you who want to try that at home. So you're barely tapping the ball as you hit that. I don't know if I can salvage this. I could, maybe. Where's my ball? Nope. I'm not sure what happened there. I either hit it too hard or didn't hit it hard enough. I thought half would have been just right. I think that's right. Half is good. I mean, if the thing is right there, like, why won't I aim for it? But, maybe I shouldn't. Let me think. Nah, I'll go the hard way. Should be fine. It's alright. Still pretty close. Oh, what? What was the problem there? I almost want to go back just to redo the shot. I'm gonna. Okay, let's try this again. What was the issue? Like, it didn't give me... Did I need to go more this way? Oh, yeah, there we go. I think that's better. Let's see. It should put me in. Alright. Okay, so I remember that next time. More to the left. Oh, yeah, this one. This is like 3-ish. Oh, no, I should not have jumped. That was my mistake. It's like 3-ish. A little more than 3-ish. There we go. Yes. Ah. Nice, nice going, Penguin. Cool. Truly, that is all I want to do. And then I don't overthink it with this either. Yeah. Just a simple 3-putt here. Because the more you try to get the birdie, you just wind up getting like a 9. This is stable and effective. See if Penguin's going for the hole right here. Penguin was going for the hole. Still pretty good. There we go. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. We got Penguin with a comfortable lead over the rest. Here, gonna go 3 and a bet. Aim right for the pin. I can figure out where the pin is. Boom. Penguin 2. Jordy 2. Nice. Triple hole in 1. We love it. We love it. Okay, go 3 for the crevice. So 3 power. Aim for the gap right here on the right side. Yeah, exactly how they did it. 3 might have been too much. Maybe it should have been less, but actually, honestly, that's pretty good. Yeah. I'm happy with that. That's pretty good. Jordy's in 2. Triple 2s. Excellent. Okay, I think I'm doing this one. 3.5. Looks good. Yeah, yeah. Because if you get this block, yes. Yeah. That's basically the path to get to the hole in one. But you have to hit it like with just the right amount of power. Jordan, Penguin's got a nice 2 as well. So Jordy could salvage with a... Is that a 3 or a 4? It's a 4. Pretty good, though. So Penguin told me to use the ramp on the left side of that curved ramp on the outer side, the outer ramp, in the previous hole. Really good advice, because I think that one gets you much closer to the hole. This is fun. I'm just gonna go over the mound. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Is Jordy still going? Nice putting. No, Jordy got in too. Awesome. Great going, Jordy. I'm in, right? Yes. Oh, that's a nice shot. Oh, come on. Yes. I'll take that too. How do you get a birdie on this? I don't know. Oh, just 2 for this leg. And then we go for it. There it is. Yes! It's very satisfying when you get that putt. GG's. Oh my gosh, everybody under par. Fantastic, everyone. Cool. GG's, friends. Who wants to play another round? Standing by. Thank you, Jordy. Back at you. Think we still do one more? Okay, cool. Jordy, how about you? I feel like one more is about right for me as well. Let's do one. Let's do one more. Let me give you the board. I can go all night. Can you actually go all night? Like, how long have you played this game before? Like, it'd be fun to just try that one time. Just like, let's just go as late as we can go to like 3 in the morning. But let's just do one more. That sounds good. Where would you like to go? Feel free to select for me. I know where we will not go. We'll not go to Oasis. I only play this when they stream, otherwise I don't touch the game. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Let's do Twilight. That sounds good. It's Twilight right now anyway, so if it seems right. All right, let's hopefully we can get off. We can finish on a high note. All right. All right again. Jordy 2, make it 3 for 3. Oh, so close, almost. All right. That's pretty dang cool. All right, we're gonna go do this. Concession shot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. That is making that hard. Oh boy. Oh god, it's so hard from that distance. Okay. That seems good. Interesting. How is that looking? Take it. Okay, sorry for taking so long. Let's see. I don't remember what this is. Oh no, Jordy, did you pop out? Oh no! That was the number at the wrong angle. Jordy, I'm sorry. Did you get bounced from the game? Oh, you did? Okay. Do you want to just redo the map? We can redo it if you want. I have penguins on board anyway. Yeah, we can go back. We can go back to the lobby. That's okay. Can wait. Okay. Well, then in that case, let's just do one extra one. Okay. We'll just finish this out then, and we'll do like one more. We'll be quick. Oh wow, that's crazy. That actually worked. And then I think from here it's like 1.5. I never knew about that little backup plan. That's a really good trick, Penguin. That's a really good idea. So just go 1.5 from that spot, and then I'll just take you right in. Because you can bounce off the ledge too. Yep. Yeah, that's a really good trick. Good idea, Penguin. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that, Jordy. Yeah, we'll do one more for you. Just do this and then finish this out, and then we'll get you back for one more. What in the hell is happening here? Why is this not going? I'll be aiming right. I don't even know where I'm going. Okay. I see a hole. Almost. Love the spirit of that jump though. Okay. I'll try to roll through these. See, am I going more this way? I think I am. That's close. Let's just hit it off this edge and then we're gonna be good to go. Yeah, see? Not too bad. Okay. Guess we could finish with the deep. This is gonna be close to like 100%, but not exactly. No. Damn. So then maybe like 1.75? Oh no, it's actually less. Maybe like 1.5. Fuck, I can't do it here anymore. Alright, then I'm gonna just like do this much. Still works. Okay. Okay, it's this one. Cool. That's solid. Yes. Cleared it. Almost. That was exciting. Okay, I'm just trying to roll through these fast so that we can get back to Jordy. We're almost there. Okay. It's one in a bit. Yes. That feels good. Fine line. I kind of like it. I like this, lighting wise. Okay. So if I just go full power into this, what happens? I don't jump and just go full power. That does not work. That does not work. Oh gosh, how am I gonna finagle this? Yeah. Oh wow, I'm very grateful for that. Salvages the hole completely. Okay. Guess it's like 3 and 2.5 power. No, it's not even that. It's like 2 power then. Okay, there you go. Oh no. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's okay. Okay. All right. Nice, nice shooting, Penguin. All right. Done and done. Cool. Got him. 3 to go. All right. So just like tune a little bit. Go with an aggressive angle. Oh, I missed it. Wow. It's like 2. The aggressive angle is still good. I think you just gotta go a little more power. Oh no, I'm getting. I'm gonna say 2.5 then. Because I see it by my angle. I think that's the angle I want. There we go. Better. Much better. Much better. Okay. Cool. So 2.5. 2.5. Very good. 2.5. Oh gosh, that's not enough. That's not enough. There we go, that's better. I think. Yep. Got it. Okay. A little bit more. All right. Okay, 2 here. Wait, what the hell happened there? Why? What was it hitting? How was it hitting anything? I think I hit something else. So 2 and a bit. Get the angle. Okay. Thanks for waiting, Jordy. We're gonna go ahead and wait for you, and then we'll do one more, and we'll go ahead and head out. So I think for the last one, we'll go back to the deep, and then go ahead and play. These nighttime maps seem like the ways to go. Whew. We're close, my friends. We're close. You know what? I think I know where I'm raiding tonight. I kind of want to keep it chill. But I also kind of just want to go kind of raid and run, but with a good vibe. So my thought, I think, is a pretty good thought. I don't think we've raided there recently, but we might have. But even if we did, I think I'm just gonna still do it. Familiar faces. I think you're gonna love it. Okay, Jordy's here. Great. So let's do one more map, and we'll go and raid out. Raid out together on this particularly intimate sandwich show stream. I do appreciate everybody who's joined in tonight. It went from a really hype stream to a really casual stream, but that's because it's just because of the hour of the night it is over here in my apartment. So I appreciate you segueing with me into this really gentle, cozy late night stream of golf and chatting. It was a good time. Good time tonight. We'll have such a good time tomorrow, and it could be even better than that as the night goes along. It shall be an exciting night with our friends Ferdane and Talo right here on the Sandwich Show. I'm so glad to have a new interview, and now my game is stuck. So that's not good. I don't know why my game is stuck. Okay. I might not have any time to hit my shots here. Very strange. This can happen sometimes on Steam though, or Steam or with Steam games. It just kind of gets stuck. So you just have to ride it. Are you all playing okay? Like as Penguin and Jordy, are your holes going okay? Oh, same thing? Oh crap, that's crazy. I'm gonna restart too. Sorry, folks. Wow, I got really... Oh, now it's working. Oh, that's hysterical. I don't know if... Yeah, okay, I got it back. But I'm gonna quit, because I need to redo this. Are you there, Penguin? Nah, I'm gonna quit. We're not gonna do this. I'll start it up again. Yeah, we gotta redo this whole thing, so... Give me a second, I'll bring back the... I will bring back the room. Jordy and Penguin, feel free to re-find me. We'll go back to the deep. And do this last map, and then we'll go ahead and get out of here. What time is it right now? Okay, it's a little bit after 2:12 Eastern, 11:12 where I am in Los Angeles. So let's go ahead and finish this out strong. Ooh. Okay. Cool. Great. Everybody here? In? Awesome. Let's go ahead and do this then. Damn, so close. The Penguin and Jordy did it. Got the hole in one. Remarkable. I love it. And I'm gonna do this whole thing. It's like two, not even two. I think that's too much. I got it anyway. Right. Well done, everybody. No, that's good. I want the efficiency. I applaud the efficiency. This is good. Things going well so far, everybody. Nicely done. Oh, we're all circling it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's great. All right. I need to go hit it off a different angle. Keeps going to that side. I don't like it. Nice Penguin. Okay, so that was a tough hole for everybody, but we still holding up strong. Yeah, hole in one. Yeah. All right. Awesome. 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 Crap. What did I do wrong? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. It's still pretty good. Still pretty good. Still pretty good. Penguin? Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm confusing people. Sorry. Let Penguin do her shot. Oh no. Ah, that stinks. Oh no. This is a tough ramp though. Get up. There we go. Awesome, Penguin. Oh, Penguin will come back though. Penguin's got the panache to come back. Getting too much here. There we go. Oh no. Oh, double no. Cost me a stroke. Yeah, it's alright. Who's left, Jordy? I think you got the ramp there. You just gotta hit it off the edge. That works too. Ah, tough break there. That's alright, Jordy. Still pretty good. Ooh, sorry. Okay, now I think I remember I'm going like 1 and something. 1.75. Wow. Whoa. I'll take it. Nicely done, Penguin, too. And Jordy. Cool. I'm winning. Wow, but we'll see how long that lasts. It's not actually that bad, because then I still got this nice path to the ramp. Oh, that'll work. And this little thing for a birdie. Yes. Penguin 2, nice. Jordy, can you join us? Let's see. I think Jordy's joined us. Look at that. Great job, Jordy. All right. Oh, no, I'm just going to do this whole thing. Oh, you can make it from there. Wow. I'm into it. That is really... Oh, Jordy, look at that shot. That's awesome. I'm glad we got you to do one more round with us. Playing very well tonight, Jordy. That's great. Yeah, this is hard. This is hard for me. I don't know what to do with this. I'm probably fine with that. I have no idea. Oh, almost had it. Almost had it. It's alright, I guess. That's actually pretty good. Okay, I'll take it. Whew. Cool. Now, let's see what we got left. Oh, yeah, this one. I'm just going full power over here. Yes, sir. Yes. It's almost identical to Penguin shot. Wow, Penguin. Yes. That's all I want to do. Hit it off the back of the fish. Wait, what the hell was that? The fish left me. There you go, Jordy. Excellent, excellent putt. Okay, so we got this one. That is pretty good. I will take that. It's alright. I'm willing to give up a shot to get what I want here. I think I might have to go like this, though. Yeah, that's fine. The barnacle screwed me up. Alright, in we go. Alright, I'm gonna go... I don't know how hard I'm hitting this. It's like 2-ish. Actually, not even 3. There we go. Oh, look at this clear path I've got over here. Oh, crap. So it's looking like maybe 2.75 or something like that. Or maybe it's not, maybe the number's fine. I just have to wait for the cannon to do its thing. Okay. Oh, crap. That's good enough. We're still under par. That's awesome. That just shows you how tough that cannon hole is. Okay, I'm just gonna go like this. There you go. And then we're gonna go like this. Hopefully that'll be alright too. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Oh dang, what are we gonna do with what are we gonna do with this? Okay, that's good. Oh fudge! I wanted to get that. You know, I still think I could do it. Maybe I'll just go off here then. I thought I could actually do that jump from here, but maybe not. Oh, I see. It just comes off of it. That's why. Let's go slower then. Now you can do it. There you go. Yeah, I'm really struggling with this hole. It's okay. I just like, get 3 holes to go. Somehow I'm still under par. It's because I did so well in the first couple holes. You know what? I'm not gonna fuss this anymore. I'm just gonna go over here, cut my losses, and then I'm gonna shoot off here. That will work. Yeah. And then we're just gonna run off this way. Oh no. Let's see, maybe this. Yeah, I'll take that. It was on pace to be really, really hard hole. I'll take it. Okay, 2 to go. Oh, but you can get this on 2 shots if you line it up just right. Oh gosh, that was not hard enough. I still got away with it. That's alright. The jump saved me. Oh, Penguin, that looks good. Oh no. Dang it, Penguin got robbed. Ugh. Oh man. But Penguin's still doing great. Still ahead in first place. 1 hole to go. Ooh, that looks good. That looks good. Wow. Okay. What would have happened if I went all the way up there? Would that have been good? Maybe. Hard to say from there. Maybe. You could have banked it in from that ramp on the far end. Maybe. Jordy's bouncing his way in here. Penguin's in 4. I'm in 5. Finish it off, Jordy. Nice. All right, cool. So, GG's all around. Wow, great job, Penguin. Great comeback, too. Whew. Jordy with a solid 62. Everybody under par for the round. Awesome. I think that's going to be it for us tonight. So, thank you so much. I appreciate you all being here tonight. My brain is really kind of gotten into super mashed potatoes mode to the point where I feel like I'm pretty much going to sleep the moment I find a bed. So that's probably what I'm going to do. But not before we raid out. And I think we're going to raid. I'm going to double check this. See who else is on just to make sure. But it looks like we're just going to raid over to... Oh, they're still there? Dang. Wow. There's this new streamer I'm following that's still streaming. I didn't realize they're still on right now. But instead of that, I'm going to go raid a familiar face, a good friend of ours. We're going to hang out with Jane Jill Music as long as they're still on. I have to double check that too. Oh, damn. They may not be on. Okay, then we're not raiding. I can't raid that, which does not exist. So I guess I'm going. All right. I guess that works out in some regards. But yeah, I'm really tired, folks. I'm sorry. I need to just get out of here. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. And by the way, thank you very much for playing, Penguin and Jordy. Really good to see you. I'll give you guys one more shout. You're very kind to participate tonight. And catch us tomorrow. We're gonna be here with yeah, me too. I was just gonna say, Jordy says ready for game 4 of the World Series. Me too. So I'm gonna have it on while we're doing our show. Meaning I'll have it on an iPad so I can get to watch while we do our show. And hoping for the best. I mean, if they lose, obviously that'd be fine. I mean, not the end of the world, clearly. But that's gonna be good stuff though. So we're here with Ferdane and Friends and Taylor Two Kitties, and simultaneously I'll be watching the game. And I'll update you on any particular stuff if there's anything notable from that game during tomorrow's stream. We'll be here at 9 o'clock Eastern. Join us for all the particulars. It'll be really fun. We're going to do some trivia with Taylor and for Dane. I'm very excited to do this because it's our first full-length interview in quite some time. In fact, it's been 2 months since we've done one. So I'm very excited to bring that back in motion, and then we'll have more people join us in the weeks to come. Good night for now. We're gonna right, where am I reading? I don't even know. What I said to myself, I'm surprised they're not on. I guess they're not on, but if they're not on, they're not on. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna play this. I really need to do a rated run. I'm very tired. Okay, I guess we are going to have to just give in and do this instead. So, y'all, let's go hello. Let's go say... Yeah, this is such a weird spot. I just don't have the calories to really interact beyond just saying hello and please follow. And that's as much as I can really do tonight. I need to go to bed. But I'll be back fully rested and fully throttled tomorrow. So we'll do it. Okay, I think I got it. Let's go say hi to Evans the Bard. That sounds good. Evans the Bard is a really cozy spot. They're often really doing really good things with synthesizers and Ableton and so on. So this looks like a music production stream. I think we'll give it a go. So yeah, give our friend Evans the Bard a follow once you get there. Very, very nice guy, Evans the Bard. So I recommend the follow. And we'll hang out for them for a little bit, and then I'll probably just doze off after that. But let me get the raid calls in. Yeah, thanks, Penguin. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your day as well. Jordy, thanks for the games as always. You're welcome, Jordy. It's good to see you again. Some mod love in the chat. And also, we're going to go give you the raid calls. Here they are. I'm tired enough where I don't even have the ambient music to take us out. Let's just go out silently this time. But thank you so much. Have a good rest of your evening. Copy of the raid calls. We'll go hang out with Evans, the Bard. And let's see what our friend is up to. Good night, friends. Back tomorrow with our new sandwich Q&A with Verdane and Talo. You don't want to miss that. And we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. Thank you again for hanging out with me. Thank you for hanging out here on the Sandwich Show. Good to see you again. And take care, everyone.